Hello, everyone. Bob Thomas here. I want to talk to you for a few minutes about your preparation for the coming food shortage. I know many of you, not all of you, many of you already know about this coming down the line. So I want to talk to you about just what might be good to buy, because this is my bucket of stuff that I'm prepping up. I've also got a lot of canned goods here, and I'm going to talk about canned goods you can buy. You'll see right off, you think of emergency food, and you got the Patriot Supply people that are always selling this stuff. Now, I got this 72-hour starter kit for free sometime back, about a year ago. So they give it, and you get these bags of entrees. This one supplies breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And you think you're getting something great. Well, this little box here costs $259 for this Ready Wise food supply. This particular one, they were out of the meat supply. I mean, the regular entree serving supplies when I got it. And then when I got some back in, I ordered it. It comes with 240 servings of entrees. And there's another 60 servings of entrees. This is the meat bucket, so this is 60 servings of meat, but it's all freeze-dried meat. This is the one I've opened. bought 3 buckets of these at Home Depot because I have a Home Depot card, and it's really lightweight. You find out what you get a lot of. You get several packets. This is long tira rice or long firm rice, so it's. Oh yeah, this is the rice they give you as a bonus. And so you get 2 packs of this. So the rest of these are just little packets of freeze-dried meat. And the bucket's only not even half full. I mean, it's probably half full with the rice on top. And you're getting what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Supposedly 60 servings, because you're getting 4 servings per bag. So you can make 1 bag, I guess, for each meal for your family. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 times 4 is 60. That's why they tell you get 60 servings, because each bag makes 4 servings. So 1 is a good meal for a family of 4. But that's just the meat. You got to have something to put it on. That's why they give you some rice to put it on the rice. But you pay $259 for this. And then the other bag, you spend $259 on, or $298 on the 240 regular entrees. So a lot of this of what you're getting, you're paying for these little Kevlar bags that last 25 years. Well, guess what? This food shortage is not coming in 25 years. And if it was, we wouldn't need to prepare right now. So this is something that's on the horizon right now. And we don't really need 25-year bags. So to pay $259 for that is a lot of money. So I want to talk to you about affordable ways that you can save. Now here in my big bucket here, now I've got some other smaller bags of dry rice and beans. Here you see my big bag, 8-pound bag of pinto beans. Walmart, great value, so it's cheap than long grain rice. But in here, what I put on top, that's my black beans. I got more bags of that. But here, this is the rice and pasta, and then you've got fettuccine. Now, this is something I've served since my kids have been young. And, I buy to go with these things your typical can of chicken, whether it's Sweet Sue or what brand is this? That's the Great Value brand as well. So here's the Valley Fresh 100% natural white and dark chicken. Get your Sweet Sue chicken and your Great Value chicken, chuck chicken. So you make chicken out of a canned chicken. I mean, if you want to eat a real lot, you use 2 bags for 1 meal for a family of 4. If y'all eat big servings, you know, supposedly 1 bag will do 4 servings, but especially with the chicken in it. But I would double it to make a big old thick pan full of it, and then after it's cooked, I dump the chicken on top of it and stir the chicken in, let the chicken in cook. And that's basically, these cost about $1.15, $1.10, $1.15, $1.20, depending on where you buy them, or $1.25 at the most, to buy these things in a store. That's about what you're getting in this bucket for $249. And you can store it in a bucket like this so it'll keep a little longer. I mean, these things will keep a little while themselves just in the paper bag. All the seasoning's already in it. So you're getting seasoning and rice. And then with your chicken, these things cost, you know, you can buy the smaller thing, smaller can of chicken for cheaper, but this one costs, a couple dollars. So, and I got a sleeve of 4 over there. Walmart brand. I got some Sweet Sue's and some Valley Fresh, several different brands, because every week I just buy a few more of these, buy some rice, buy some beans, and buy some of these sides. I just bought this bucket today because I bought the chicken and rice and chicken and pasta fettuccine sides 2 times. I got 2 big bags of that, and then several varieties of beans in smaller bags at the bottom. And then you put all that in there and get it in there good, and then seal it up. And you've got you a good bit of food. It's a whole lot heavier and a whole lot more food you get out of those buckets. And it didn't cost me $259. I can tell you that. Other good things that are to get, and I found on other videos. I checked out some videos this morning and I'd had this idea to do this video for a few weeks, that they're suggesting some of the same things on the videos that I've suggested, some of what I've already showed you, and they show you the big things of oats. Another thing they're suggesting, that's what I'm getting. I got 2 big things of these oats, one over there still in that. Got 2 big bags of the potato flakes. It's another thing there. Suggestion for your emergency food. Buy potato flakes. Now I'm gonna have to get a good sealed bucket to put these in if I want them to last a long time. Otherwise, they will last, let's see, July 23rd, 2023. So they're still gonna last a year just in this box. And so see, these are some of the kind of things that you can buy. I've got a lot of canned goods here. I've got peanut butter. This is for my emergency storage. Also some chunk like tuna to go with chicken when people are tired of eating chicken. You also get some cans of other stuff, like I got some chili and beans. You get tired of the same old thing. And cans of roast beef. You can get roast beef pretty cheap. You can get lots of canned meats that will keep for a long time. This is good for all the way to 2025, May of 2025. And this is good to May of 2025. And this is good for May of 2029 or 2028. Couldn't read that good. It's in the bag, but sealed up in that 4 can. So that's my suggestion. Instead of buying some of these buckets of emergency food, what you're paying for is a bucket and the Kevlar bags that they come in, so it'll last 25 years. You don't need that. Like I say, if you're preparing for a coming food shortage, if it's 25 years away, you don't need to prepare yet. If it's something that's coming soon down the pike, you don't need a 25-year Kevlar bag. You just need something that will last a good 2 or 3 years. So to go the cheaper route, you can just buy a few things each week. You can buy some rice, you can buy some beans, you can buy some of the Knorr rice or pasta with seasoning already in it. The chicken flavored creamy chicken is what I like to get. They've got other flavors of stuff. The little Knorr pasta and rice meal packets that are ready made to make your meal. And then, so it's not just chicken flavored. You can buy you a can of chicken. They also, you can get the little small cans of chicken that cost $1 something. And you can mix that in where you have real chicken mixed in there with your chicken fettuccine or your chicken and rice. And then you can, buy other cans of stuff like tuna or chili or roast beef or down the way. Get you some mashed potato flakes. And you can, have your potato flakes and your mashed potatoes when you ain't got no potatoes. That will keep. Also, of course, not real nutritious, but filling, and you can also mix things in here. Get your ramen noodle soup. You get a whole 12 pack. It only costs $2.47, or $2.29, depending on where you buy it. It's about $2 to $2.50 for one of those packs. So that's really the better route to go when you don't have a bunch of money to go out and spend $250 to $300 for some kind of emergency bucket of food. And some of these buckets are 30 days of food, and it's still going to cost you an arm and a leg. I suggest this route. It's much more affordable. Set aside each week when you're doing your grocery shopping, $50 or $100, or whatever you can afford to buy some of these things with, to stock up. Whether it's $30, $50, $70. I spent about $100 today on more emergency food. I don't think I spent anything on it last week though. So whatever you can afford to do, $30, $50 a week or whatever, buying those emergency items and put them aside, buy you a bucket. You can get these buckets at Walmart for $4.99, or you can see about getting you some containers somewhere else to keep your stuff in and seal it up. But that's my route. That's my advice for stocking up for your emergency food items for the coming food shortage. So thanks so much for listening. We'll see you next time. Bob Thomas. Bye-bye.